everyone, welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Cruz.
Yes, hello there. Here we are in a new year, 2020. Here also in our new YouTube channel with our very first video after our trailer, of course.
So we want to welcome you, of course. We want to thank you also for taking your time to watch this video. And probably you are very curious what we will be talking about. Well, we want to talk about decision making. Decision making for this year 2020.
Yes, because you surely have, as we also do, many different things that you have planned for this year, many things you want to achieve or change, etc. And since it is many things, because that's what most people tend to do at the change of one year to another, they tend to, as we call it, New Year resolutions and etc. And there's normally a list. There's normally just that one thing. There's normally this, that, the other, and the other. So in order for things to be more efficient and for us to be able to actually achieve more throughout the year, the very first tip we wanted to give you is that you need to set priorities and organize those plans which you have. So let's say there are 3, 4, 5 different things in your list of the different things you have planned to achieve, to change, or to do during the year of 2020. If you know what all of those things are, you need to put them in order, let's say like that. For example, let's say that it's 5 things. So from 1 to 5, what is the very first thing you are going to need to work on immediately on it to be able to achieve it or whatever it may be? What is that very first thing? Because once you know what the first thing is, you know that that's where you're going to invest more or start spending more time on right now, right? So, and you go from the most important then to the second thing. Okay, this I can leave it a second, third, these are the most important things I'm working on already, and then etc, right?
Yes, because if you have done this, when you have organized and set your priorities, what you want, then you can actually really focus on it. Exactly. Because if you have, as Ruben was mentioning, you have 4 or 5 things that you want to do and achieve, then if you will go do everything at the same time, you will be distracted, divided, so you will not put your focus on that one thing to achieve it and then go to the next. And that can bring sometimes a lot of frustration because you're doing a lot of things at the same time and not achieving none.
Yeah, because you'll end up spending a lot of time and seeing very little results. And when you spend a lot of time with different things and you see little results, you're going to end up on losing your motivation to go after those things again on the next day.
Exactly. So your focus, that is also really important. When you have listed out and put everything together what you want, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. and you go one by one to achieve your goals, because that will give you more result eventually.
Indeed. And yes, so first of all, you put in order, right? That's the very first thing. And once you have put everything in order, you start focusing on what you're going to do first. Once you've really focused there, you know already where you're going to start, then it is time to start taking actions for you to go and achieve it. So in our opinion here, Rhoda and I, for all the things we want to achieve, one of the things we want and need to work on, it's definitely our family. Because even though we may invest a lot in careers or things in our professional life, etc., and you can achieve many things throughout a year. You can buy a house, you can maybe buy a car, you can travel to different places, etc, etc. But if you don't have you're not close to your loved ones, or you don't have that special bond with your family to be able to enjoy it with them, then there will always be that missing part in yourself.
Yes, because our achievements, it's really nice when we can celebrate it with our loved ones. Because what value actually does it have if you achieve a lot, but you have actually no friends or family to celebrate it with. So yes, our family is a main priority, and that is something that you really need to focus also on more than, but that is of course in our opinion, more than anything that you have in this world that we can achieve. What Ruben was saying, a house, a car, a great career, it's really good to have a close, united bond with your family.
Indeed. And what about you? What do you think? Do you agree with us? How do you think things should be put in which order? It would be great to know what you think, what your ideas about that are. So please, at the bottom of this video, leave there your comments, because on our next video we are going to be speaking about this. So if for us the most important thing to start with is to invest in our family, is to take care and spend time with our family, we're going to be spending some minutes of our next video talking about that, sharing some tips about that, and we would love to know what you think about it also.
Oh, and not to forget, I know that something probably is also really important for a lot of people is investing in their health, in themselves, because health is also something really important. Because obviously, to enjoy with our family, to be at the best with our family in our career, in everything, we need to also be healthy. So I think that is also something really important that we need to invest in our health.
Yes, indeed. So share with us your thoughts, share with us your ideas. We're really looking forward to be reading them and even to be discussing about them on future videos. So yes, give us or show us your support with that. We are always asking you to subscribe to our channel, to share it, etc. But your comments are also really helpful, because it helps us see how, the things that we are sharing here, how they are reaching you, and if you are in agreement with it, other things you can bring up that we can share also in the videos as well. So if you're not subscribed yet, take your opportunity now to subscribe, turn on the notifications so you'll be notified when our next video comes out, and share it with your family. Since we are talking about them already, share it with your family and friends, so that on our next video you all can see what we're going to be talking about here.
So we will be seeing you in our next video. We are really excited to share always more and more with you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Indeed, because winning together is better than winning alone. See you then.
Bye.